Hello and good morning or good evening, depending on what time it is. I've been having a multitude of issues just everywhere, electrical, health, everything. In today's episode, we're probably just going to do the Pinwheel Forest events, just see how long that takes us. I don't really know what else there is to do in today's episode, to be honest with you. I like the Team Plasma music, though. I'm trying to think of what else could happen today. We're not going to get any new evolutions today. That's almost a guarantee. We might catch a new member for the team for the moment, but that's a maybe. Honestly, we're just going to play and we're going to see what's going on. We're going to see what happens. Just going to see what happens. That's all. Just going to see what happens. I didn't even realize one of those is Mayo and the other one is May. Like, I had never realized that her name is Mayo. I also don't play this game that often. I don't play Generation 5 that often. I want to play it more, but I don't play it that often. Wow, that didn't do anything. Please don't have poison point. You don't have poison point. Good. Dual Chop should take out the Venipede, and Acrobatics should take out the Sawaddle. Yep. Alright, cool. What's next? Cottonee, which is another grass-type Pokemon, and Petalil, which is another grass-type Pokemon. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Okay. Sure. I definitely meant to do that. I did not. That sucks. Please don't have... Okay, we just kill it. Critical hit. Awesome. We're not gonna waste another Dragon Rage. Monarch is going to go first. So since it's a Team Plasma event, I think we need to not do that. I meant to switch it. I mean, hey, the one good thing about it, I can heal now. So, yeah, it's been really hot recently. I actually don't know what temperature it is currently. I just know that there is a flood warning right now. It's 72 degrees and there's a flood warning right now until 8 p.m. tonight. It's supposed to rain here soon. Some more. My dog is outside, so I might have to cut away in the middle of the episode to go let the dog in. But yeah. Wow, I could not have chose the worst lead. Out of everything in my party, I could not have chose a worse lead. That is tragic. It's absolutely tragic. All right then. So wait, did Sand Tomb just do that much damage? Just did 15 points of damage? Yes, it did. In what world does Sand Tomb do 15 points of damage to a water type? I know I'm not, resisted or anything like that, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Fungus is a poison grass type Pokemon, so Psychic should should do fine. So yeah, anyway, I was having electrical issues. My mic wasn't working for a second, and then my headset also wasn't working for a second, so I had to pretty much, I had to go, my PC, right? Skorupi is bug poison, so it's not dark type yet. My PC, every time it restarts or something happens, it resets my audio devices to default. And I have my headset and my microphone set as default. But for some reason, for some unearthly reason, my PC is just like, these aren't your defaults. And then it just resets it back to what it would normally be. And it's very annoying. Like, extremely. Oh, God, it's so annoying. And then... So, something about me is I have a hiatal hernia, which is a hernia in my abdomen that affects my stomach. And when I eat certain things, it causes me to feel pretty bad pain. And I ate something last night, and when I woke up this morning, I was in so much pain that I could not, like, it hurt so bad to even shift position in my bed. So I had to call out of work, which kind of upset me because I'm only on 4 days at the moment. So I had to call out of work, which I do way too much and way more often than I want to because of my medical reasons. So I really gotta start cracking down on what I eat and what I drink, because I drink a lot of sparkling water, but sparkling water also upsets my stomach. So I really just gotta start being more careful because I don't want to miss any more work. I don't want to miss any more work at all, actually. What does Miracle Eye do? Enables a dark type target to be hit by a... Oh! I mean, that's not exactly the most useful thing in the world, but I did not know that that is what that move did. I did not know that that is what that move did. Fly apart. I don't know what I was like. I don't have a fighting type. I don't... Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really have anything to do with dark types in general. Ooh. Yeah, we don't really have anything to do with dark types in general. That's a problem. Because in this game, there's a dark type Elite Four member, so that is a problem. That is not good. Also, why is that dealing so much freaking damage? That deals a lot of damage. Okay, you're throwing. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. You just threw the entire battle, but... Yeah, I'm probably not... I'm not very good at... I don't think I'm gonna be very good at competitive Pokemon. I don't want to get like big into competitive Pokemon, but I do want to get like I don't care about like the Pokemon World tournaments or anything like that. Leave that up to the people that actually understand what the hell they're doing. I just would like to do some competitive Pokemon play, like in the games, you know? Venoshock. I don't think anybody can learn that. I also don't think it's going to be the most useful move in the entire world right now. I don't have any potions. I'm going to try to avoid trainer battles as much as I can because... Damn it. I say that and I get immediately into a trainer battle. And I know that Pokeball, what's in that tree root, that's going to be another trainer battle. That's annoying. Because I kind of want that item. How much does confusion do to Tangela? Half. That's fine. Half is fine. What are you going to send out now? Bulbasaur. Actually, I should be able to just one-shot a Bulbasaur. I think Future should just one-shot the Bulbasaur for us. It is poison type. It did not. You know what? 4 HP in a dream. We're gonna do this entire Pinwheel Forest without healing. Ain't no reason to heal. Scyther. That I'm switching out for. I am switching out for a Scyther, yep. Absolutely. What? I'm sorry, what? Did that just do 45 HP? In what world? In what world? In what world? Just in what world? Ever. Period. What world? Just in what world? Ooh. False swipe would be good, but I have 45 HP on a freaking Pidgeot. I don't want to. Are you serious? Well, we're gonna have to go back and heal. Please just have poison types. You have a poison type. Does this kill? Nope. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Oh, we're gonna have to go back and heal. We are going to have to go back and heal. Thank God that didn't hit. I don't want to just sleep. Insert. That's annoying. Okay, it doesn't matter. Dragon Rage does a little bit more than half. Brick Break probably gonna kill. It did not. It did not. Dude, Monarch is getting very high of levels. Chikorita. I'm not gonna say nothing. Chikorita's goated. I can't wait to see if Chikorita gets a Mega Evolution in Pokemon Legends ZA. I think all of the starters are gonna get Mega Evolutions, but I can't wait to see, because like, this is what me and my friends were talking about. A Chikorita Mega Evolution, adding the Fairy type would make Chikorita a monster. It would make Chikorita a monster if they do it right. I'm gonna have to go ahead and heal because 3 of my Pokemon are dead. But yeah, Chikorita is a monster with the Fairy type if they do it right. All right, I'm back. And we're getting encounters every freaking step again. That's annoying. I hate encounters every step, man. I hate it so much. It's so irritating. Poison Dark type. Wow, I have nothing for this. Gotta go Monarch. Gotta go Monarch. Alright, let's see what Dragon Rage can do. Mightyena. I'm gonna let Valor try to handle this one. Come on, Valor. That is all that you do. Grass does resist electric. How do you miss? Accuracy, crunch. That's gonna do a lot of damage. All right. Mightyena is down. What is your third and final Pokemon? I should have bought heals while I was at the Pokemon Center. Oh no. A Glameow. I think Future should be able to handle this. I think. Maybe? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All right. I think this should be the last encounter now. Of course. Man, I swear. Man, I swear. Vigoroth is terrifying. I'd actually love to use a Slowking. Or Slacking, rather. Not Slowking. Slowking is Slowpoke. I would love to use a Slacking, right? But Truant is just a killer, man. Truant sucks so bad. It's the same reason why Regigigas is not a good Pokemon. Regigigas is not a good Pokemon because while its base stats are awesome, they're awesome and they are just, I think, some of the highest base stats that a Pokemon has, period. Unfortunately, Slow Start is ass. I mean, that's 5 turns. Slow start and Truant. I mean, I get that they have to nerf those Pokemon somehow. Don't get me wrong. Especially Slacking, because it's an early game Pokemon in Generation 3. You get it in Petalburg Woods. But they're just killers. They make their Pokemon just not good. But I understand why they have to do it. I understand why they have to do it. I mean, Slacking has what? I think its base stat total, and I could be completely wrong, but I think its base stat total is like 670, which is equivalent to that of a legendary. And that's an early game Pokemon. They have to nerf that somehow. Just killers, man. All right, this I think should be the last encounter. Probably gonna lose because I don't have any healing, but we'll see what happens. But yes, I think this should be the last encounter. Golbat's a good start for me, or for us rather. Golbat is a good start for us. How much is his wing attack gonna do? Oh my lord. It's gonna do all of our HP. All of it. Beedrill is a bug poison type. Beedrill is kind of fast too, but I don't think he's faster than Kadabra. And this one shot? Nope. That's overkill. That's plain out and simple, that is overkill. That's fine though. That's fine. Rain should be like, yeah, Rain should be able to just wrap this up really quickly with acrobatics. And that also should give Rain another level. It does. Scald? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely we're learning Scald. Absolutely. Craggy. Fighting Dark. I think. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it should be Fighting Dark. Actually, I could have stayed out with Acrobatic. Yeah. I could have used Acrobatics. Wow. Okay. Go U-turn. Don't hit yourself. I despise you, Reginald. I despise you. I should have just stayed out. We should have just stayed out with Rain and used acrobatics, man. That's completely on me. Actually, everything in this playthrough is on me. And we have a Carnivine now. Don't kill. Don't kill. That didn't do nothing. Ingrain, that's actually pretty good for me. Okay, just like the other Team Plasma member. Please, what? Just like the other Team Plasma member. Just like the other Team Plasma member, you are throwing. Well, this has been a good episode for Rain. I will take that. Thank you. One of the 7 sages. Don't tell me I have to battle the 7 sages now. Please don't. I'm also not reading any of this dialogue. Like, I'm skimming through it with my eyes, but I don't read that fast. As I've definitely shown in other playthroughs. I do not read that fast. Cool. I got some moonstones. Awesome. I don't think I ever need any, but I could use some water stones. Is there anything else for us to collect? Oh, there's an item. A king's rock. Actually, that could be useful. That could actually be useful. But I need to teleport back to the Pokemon Center and get healed up. This was a boring episode, I'll tell you that. Even I was bored during this episode. I don't like the Pinwheel Forest events, really, because it's just kind of like boring. I also am not a great conversation maker, so pretty much everything I do is pretty boring. Well, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to come back for some less boring episodes in the future. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night, a fantastic day, depending on whatever time it is when you watched this video. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.